Gabby is a young, impressionable girl.
Yes, who you left thousands of miles behind. And later, when she was desperately lonely, told her she couldn't join you. I, on the other hand, have welcomed her into my home and my life and supported her through my pregnancy.
I really hope you mean her pregnancy.
That's what I said.
My mum said you spoke to Gabby like she was dirt.
Have you met me? That's how I speak to everyone, when I know they deserve it. And that's what Gabby's done on a few occasions.
I'm sure she hasn't.
How sure? Because you haven't been here, have you, Bernice? And if you had, you'd have seen that in between the harsh word here and there, there's also been encouragement in the ear, food in her belly, and a...
Light ceiling, something high up?
It's not catchphrase. A roof over her head.
Well, my mum said she seemed scared of you.
When was this?
The other day, apparently.
Well, I can see how she might have seemed somewhat cowed.
Well, that's no good, is it? Not if you live with someone.
Shall I tell you what else isn't good when you live with someone? Abusing their trust. But that's what Gabby did.
I'm sure she didn't.
You're not sure about anything. And anyway, why the hell am I stood in my own home, justifying myself to some flaky shop-soiled Barbie's grandma, who, quite frankly, is about as threatening as this cup of tea?
I'm not a grandma yet.
OK. This has gone from being amusing to irksome. And it is a very short walk to retrieve that gun.
Well, I suggest you work on your aim. Because if I have to come back here, you'll wish you'd hit me the first time. I broke a glass.
And was this glass a close personal friend of yours? I mean...
Oh, no, I'm just a bit...
Yeah, even I can see you're just a bit... And I have a very limited capacity to recognise the emotions of others. I strongly suspect I'm going to regret asking this, but what's wrong?
It doesn't matter.
OK, you know where the dustpan is.
It's just all this stuff with a scam. People thinking I'd done something. And kids at Samson's school having a go at him and him getting nearly kicked out. And that would have scuppered his future. And that'd have been on me, although it wouldn't have been really, but I'd have felt like it was. And it's over now, and at least I hope it is. And I'm just...
Still going on about it anyway.
So relieved. I bet you do regret asking now, don't you?
Yep.
You don't seem too good yourself. In fact, you seem in a worse state than me.
Very possibly.
What's your reason?
I just feel old and weak, and not in control, when I am always in control. And if you dare tell anyone that I've told you this, then scams and school bullies will be the least of your worries. OK. Right, come on. Sit down.
Is it just today you felt like this?
But maybe especially today.
Any reason?
Oh, I don't know. It's the anniversary of my husband's death.
Graham?
No. Frank. 24 years. Here.
Not for me, thanks.
Yes, for you. What I lack in empathy, I make up for in expensive alcohol.
He'll be looking down on you, you know, your husband. Do you believe in heaven?
I'm starting to believe in karma. Lydia? Lydia? You still in there?
Sorry, I'll go now. I can't find my coat.
Go where? You haven't finished the kitchen yet.
Sorry.
Are you all right?
I don't know. I think I'm drunk.
Oh, marvellous. How much more did you have?
None. Only what you gave me.
That wasn't enough to get a sparrow drunk. Sit down. I mean, take a drink, by all means, if it helps you get through whatever you're dealing with, but don't lie to me about it. Describe how you feel.
Drunk, I think.
Be more specific.
Everything's... We're not far away, but... Like, I just can't... This is your house, isn't it?
Yes.
I thought it was mine for a second, and I couldn't understand why you were calling me.
You feel completely out of it.
Why?
You've just described how I've been feeling. And now I think I know why.